So I figured I'd stop here at the cemetery since all my friends are dead. I had my first UFO sighting on Greer Nursery Road. So there's Layton. So you lay lady lay across my big grass bed. Ellen, the Ellen Show. Fisher's Popcorn. There's Curry. Bruce Curry died. Ward, they send me to the ward over and over again. So it's a ray of light. So with Ward, they sent me to the ward so many times. So you can also do Darwin, D-A-R-W-I-N. I'm not going to stay here long. Roger that. Nicki Minaj. So there's Ronnie, Metallica. There's April 11th. What's the 411, hun? So Dr. Ruth. I'm John's son, JFK Jr. Jack Hobbs. So here's Dillard. So I lived on Arden Valley, A-R-D-E-N. There was a girl. I think she's dead. She was dead in the old reality. I think. Eva Dill. Peter Cottontail. December 17th was my granddaughter's birthday. So there you got Clara. So there's Lara Trump. Mr. Carter. Little Wayne. Mr. Anderson. Neo. I used to live on Long Corner Road. Watson is my in-laws. Let's see, Watson. Roger again. Dickerson. My mom's boyfriend, he was a cop. Jim Dickerson. Papa Roach. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. So there's Kimmy. So Kim Eminem, that's Lou's first abused wife. There's Jenkins. Welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins. Warren was my grandmother's brother who died when he was just a little, like he's a toddler. So Warren from something about Mary. So Warren was my grandmother's brother who died, and my grandmother has a Mary. And then there's Ted. She was supposed to go to the prom with Ted, so Ted is my stepfather-in-law. I lost my virginity at a Jesus Youth Camp to Jessie. Jessie's girl, Jessie Carly Simon, Theodore Carl. There's Mills. Mom Mill was my grandmom, my great-grandmom. Mildred, Darlene Glorioso is my aunt. So there's, what's that? Baby's kids. So there's 106. Peaches was born on 106. January 19th. So my Aunt Peaches is 106. And my daughter is January 19th. And my first husband's January 19th. So October 27th was the first time I had sex with my first husband. 10/27. Dorothy. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Dorothy was my best friend in Appomattox. So look, we got September 11th. Elliot. E.T. phone home. Oh, Bessie. I used to live on Emery Church Road. Uh, 12/12 was my boyfriend's birthday. Ryan Wilson. He was my boyfriend while I was married, so. God, even Helen Keller could see that we live in a fucking matrix. That's my car. So I had a one-night stand with Tyler Billings. Don't mess with Bill. Lisa Ling. So the plaid shirt guy who made fun of Trump, he kind of got a little famous. His name was Tyler, and he was from Billings. So David Lord, Kimberly Dawn is Lou's first wife. Dawn was my babysitter. Joanne, Lady Gaga. Girl, where do you think you're going? Usopp, kangaroo. It's called a Joey, Joe Biden. Doris, the bus from Almost Famous. Got Mark McGuire, Mark, Shaman. There's another Doris. Charlie's Angels, General Lee, Clay Shaw, JFK. Sharp. You got Harp. You got Charlie Harper. Angels Harp. Maddie Quinn. Quinn is my niece. Abbey Road. La Isla Bonita. So, Steel. You are a magnet, and I am steel. I knew a guy named Curtis Jester. A guy named, his last name was Coverdale. I think his name was Joey Coverdale. I think he died. So Cover Me. Bruce Springsteen. Jason Bruce is my brother. Stanley Bruce is my pup. Elliot. Sergeant Elliot from Snow Hill Jail. I used to live in Sparks, The Who, Spark. Everybody loves Raymond. Look, another September 11th. 109, the sinking of the PT 109, JFK's boat. So there's Jan E.T. Jan is Ted's sister-in-law. Moore, I knew Bobby Moore died. He was murdered. Cheryl Moore, my Sherry Moore. I knew two Cheryl Moores. So there, look, that's JFK's birthday, 11/25. Justin Bieber, Baby was my Magic Pussycat. So November 3rd, so that's 3/11. Amber is the color of your energy. Amber Jones died. This is why I'm alone, because it's like I'm on the phone constantly. So Bonnie, I'm being attacked by a ghost from my past, a woman named Bonnie who doesn't even know me. I started telling her, look, I'm a clairvoyant. I talk to angels. Well, what does that have to do with me? Nothing at all. Hello, Murray. Frankincense and Myrrh. Amber Heard. Amber is the color of your energy. Elon Musk contacted me. $10.27. That's my dad's birthday. I mean 11/27. His birthday's November 27th. So there's Doris again, the bus from Almost Famous. So October 12th. So that's 10/12. You can get rid of the 0. And so it's 112. So the band 112, Peaches and Cream. Kling is my granddaughter. There's my Pop-Up's birthday, J. Stanley Bruce. October the 4th was my dead cousin Mel's birthday. There's the first time I had sex with my first husband was 10/27/89. Mrs. Robinson. Cuckoo, cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Oh, oh, oh. Ba, 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 Barbara. Beach Boys. George Magazine. So that's 217, 712. Future has a song 712. Charlotte's Web. Weber was my first husband. Templeton the Rat. The store by my old house, by my old trailer in Lynchburg. There was a store named Templeton's. I went to this school with the son. So these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. War! What's it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. War. Good God, y'all. Camden Reese is my grandson. There you got 1113, so there's 311 again. December 31st was my best friend's birthday, and my dead ex-father-in-law, and then my granddaughter Alina's birthday is December the 17th. You're in a simulation. Don't mess with Bill. So there's Jack. She's got the Jack. You got Jack and the Beanstalk. Got like a tire Jack. Hit the road Jack. Call me Al. I used to live off of Hollands Ferry Road. So there's Dorothy again, the Wizard of Oz. I'm a wizard. So February 27th, that's 227, the TV show. There's 106, the riots. August 27th.